Hello, my name is Courtney Moser, and here's my presentation on my Evernote. So as you can see, I have 3 notebooks. Under my DSU classes, I just combined them all. I have my math methods this class, and then when I first started my Evernote, I was just being creative and seeing what all I could do in this, and I made a science methods notebook. So if we click on this one, you'll see I have 29 notes. And here is my resources that I did when we started. First 2 are mine, and the second 2 are my partners that I shared. And here's my Ed Puzzle one, where I really like this app because students can watch a video and they can't go in a different tab, so you know they're staying on pace to finish the assignment, and you can see how much they get done. If they watched it more than once, if they only watched 50% of the video or all of it, you can see that as a teacher. And I also like it as a flipped classroom kind of ordeal, where students will go home and watch a video and come back the next day with questions, and we can work on problems together. Here is my volcano app, or resources in one of the videos we watched. Here I have my citations, the dimensions of it, and the pictures. And I really liked the resource they gave us, EasyBib, because in high school I used it, so I was familiar with it. And I liked how we didn't have, that resource doesn't have just one way to cite different things. They just didn't have website, books, and photos. They had a whole bunch of different options to choose from. Here's my robot one of my screenshot. And then here are all my other apps that I picked, my other 20-ish. And then what I like about Evernote is I can search it, and since I gave all my apps the same name, or all the same tag, that shows up I have 23 notes of apps that I use, but one of them had 4, so I had 27 apps altogether. But since I named them all the same, put all the same tag, then I just have to type that in, and all my apps that have that, or all my notes that have that tag will show up. What I also like about Evernote is I created a couple of shortcuts where you can just click on, you can create a shortcut and it'll just come up in your shortcut tabs. Once you click on it, it takes you right to that note. So that's what I also really liked about it. And I want to try this app because I remember making bridges in a class I had, and we could see whose could hold the most weight. So that would be kind of fun. And you're wanting to get a vehicle from point A to point B without the bridge collapsing. So, and I really like Evernote because it organizes it, like I said, in notes, and you really can't lose anything because they all go up to a cloud. So if you remember all your passwords and all that stuff, you should be fine. Now I have the Evernote Clipper, which I really like because it allows me to clip an article, simplify the article, a full page of the article, a bookmark or screenshot, and then I can just click which notebook I want and then add the tags. And I really like the bookmark one because it just bookmark the information and whatnot. So I can just click on, let's say for example, this one, and I did this with all my notes, is I bookmarked it and then I just went and copied and pasted what my classmates said about it, and I can just click on it and it'll take me to that website. So that is my presentation on my Evernote.